with a basic chair. The most upright. This one leans back a little bit, but whatever, it'll work. This is the foam roller. This is Douglas Quinton Smith. He's going to place the foam roller at the back of the chair, and then he will sit down and scoot his ass back as far as he can get it, so that his sacrum, which is that wide bone below your low back and above your tailbone, is touching the foam roller. Your feet, he should take his slippers off. And his feet are flat on the floor, straight forward. So heels out, Douglas, and toes in. So feet are straight and parallel. And they're somewhat pressing down. So your legs are somewhat alert to help you push your tush back and get that sacrum bone into the foam roller. But you want to relax your hips. Get your spine.
Hips down.
Hips down.
Hips down. Feel your hips down.
Sitting heavy into the chair.
And touching, no space between. I got space between right now.
Well, space between in your low back is okay because that's the natural curve of your spine.
Okay.
But to get your vertebra on this foam roller, so you see how his head is not touching because the chair's sort of leaning back. So you can get your head to lean back or just put a pillow in there. This pillow that I have is a little wide. I'll show you. That's a little much. But as long as you can get your chin parallel with the earth, so lift your chin a little bit. That's too much. There we go. Then you can kind of see that his spine, his head is a little too much forward right now. That pillow's a little too big. But if your head doesn't touch the foam roller easily, then just put something behind your head. So that in theory now,
I'm feeling touching from my ass in the base and the lower part of my spine, the sacrum, is touching the foam roller. So I got touch points here and seemingly with the pillow right here.
let's take the pillow out. Get the back of your head on that foam roller. And then think about growing your spine really tall. And you can kind of use these arm rests if you want. Then press either hands or elbows down. They're not in the best place to help you kind of pull, because sometimes that feels good to like pull your chest forward.
But you're trying to elongate, right?
There we go, yep.
We're trying to elongate and feel taller as you can be. So from your touch point here to the top of your head, you're physically trying to make yourself as long and tall as you can be.
To create space between your vertebrae, to become as tall as you can be. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your hip joints, letting your feet be grounded on the earth.
Feet also important.
And breathe. Deep, full, lovely breaths. And just sit here for a few minutes and let the foam roller just land into your spine where it wants to, and let it give you little adjustments.
I'm feeling a lot of good touches on the foam roller between my shoulder blades, and I'm trying to make as many touch points as possible, but also, you know, okay, I can relax my hands, I think, but the feet position is key. Trying to keep a good heel down, as well as, you know, broadening and bringing up my chest to touching as much as I can with the roller.
So that your shoulder blades can go down. If you were to look at it like a loop, you're lifting up and the skin down so that your spine can grow tall. So we're at almost 5 minutes now, so let's pause and then we'll do a forward fold in the next video starting from this position.